What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the illest girls next door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On BoominLive.com.
Next door, and we are back with another one. I'm Jay Benz.
I'm Rissy Riss.
And I'm Yanni.
And we have a special guest here with us today. Let's give a round of applause for Izzy B.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you in the building.
I'm excited.
I know.
Me too. Very excited.
Finally, right?
Right. You've been asking for how long now?
A little minute. Get
No,
me up
no,
there.
yeah.
Get me up there.
This is where all the magic happens.
I'm already knowing.
See, you already get into it.
I'm already ready to get
into it.
spicy.
How was your day and everything?
I had a good day. You feel me? Regular day. How was y'all day?
My day was good.
I slept
Lazy
all
day.
day.
No, see, I be up early. Feel me?
You still be like working out and everything?
Yeah,
Like,
I run every morning like a mile in like 5 minutes and 30 seconds or like 6 minutes, like something like that.
A mile.
Yeah. Y'all should get into it. It's a good way to like
I
set
could
the
barely
tone
run
for your
for 5
day.
minutes.
So look, when I ran track in high school, I did the 1 and the 2 and the 4 mile. I was a sprinter.
Yeah.
That long distance shit. I did cross country for like a week, just for conditioning for track. That shit not for me.
See, I used to play football, so like running wasn't really about nothing. I don't even really like running, to be honest. Like I was lazy in practice. Like I hated running. I only liked the games. But like now I only run because like, you know, it's early and then it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like my legs be tired. I can curse.
Nah,
My legs be tired and shit. So, you know, I just do it to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it like push me.
Running is cute when you running 60 meters, 100.
Yeah,
but when you
see.
start doing laps, man, listen.
No, I ain't with that.
so kind of going back, you said you did football.
Yeah.
How was like that? Like, you started like in high school?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing ball since I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
You feel me? And then I went to school. I went to high school, got scholarship, went to college. I got kicked out of my first 2 colleges just because I was on some like wild, young, and street shit. You feel what I'm saying? See, like my first school, I went to West Virginia.
Okay.
So like that was a major transition coming from like Jersey City. Like I ain't really never seen no white people, and then I get to college.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, I'm finna bully niggas. You know what I'm saying? But they tell, and you know, just mad shit. You know, I got kicked off the football team, got in trouble. So, you know, it took me a little while to get my shit together, but you know, I graduated and everything, so I was right on the right track.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So when did you get into the music then?
I memean, like we always used to like rap when we was little, like me and like niggas from my hood, like Felizy and Rand Styles and them. But like, you know, Rand Styles really was taking it serious since a youngin'. Like everybody from where I'm from, they know like Rand Styles rap. So when I started rapping, it was like, oh, all right, you feel me? Like, oh, all right, he got it too. He all right. And then like I really been taking it serious for only like a year. You feel what I'm saying? Like I started last year, and then I just put my first project out called IZZYDFG. So it's on all platforms. Make sure y'all go get that. But so yeah, like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy, but I'm taking it way more serious now. You know what I'm saying?
So you wrote your first song last year? Or?
Nah, I probably wrote my first song when I was like probably like 12.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember it though. You feel what I'm saying?
So what motivated you in the last year to just make a whole album?
To be honest, I wasn't even like really planning on taking it like real serious. Like when I was in school, I put out a song called "Give You Everything." It's probably still on like YouTube or something now. You probably could find it. But like mad people were showing love. I went to school in Connecticut, and like Connecticut be supporting me mad hard. You feel what I'm saying? So they always like, yo, you gotta do more music. Then I was just putting out more music, making like trillers and stuff, and like putting them on Instagram. Jada would see them, and like people would be rocking with it. And then I put out like two or three singles last year. People was cool with it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just put out a tape. You know what I'm saying? And I did an 8-song tape, 2 features, and it's doing good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on another project too already. So like I'm always in the studio. Like I think that's what really motivated me, because it's like it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a creator. And I'm like real hands-on what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ever come to a shoot or like in a studio, like I'm talking to everybody, you know, I'm like directing like my music videos and like trying to get people to do different angles and stuff like that. So I think that's fun. Like I like getting dressed up and having people turned up in the video. So yeah, that shit fun. Yeah.
So at this point in your life, if you weren't doing music, what do you think you'd be doing?
Honestly, see, like I just was playing arena football at the beginning of the year, so like I really don't even know. Like I was playing, because you really can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was doing both. Like I was doing football and music, but life be making you like choose one at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? So I had chose football because that was my first love. Like I'll be back with the music. You know what I'm saying? I probably could find a studio out there and do it like that, but I just felt like God be doing certain shit for certain reasons. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was real on the fence of like moving to the West Coast and doing the football thing. And then when I got out there, COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now we back home.
For a reason.
And then as soon as I got back home, like I just went in the studio crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like my team, we probably spent like well over $15,000 on music. You know what I'm saying? I only been doing it for 1 year. Like it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's another reason. Like I like money, so I'm not gonna keep putting my money into something and not take it serious. So, especially I got other people behind me and they putting money into me too. Like they ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm all the way in it now. Like we gonna do it. Right. I'm telling you.
So you mentioned something about how you get a lot of love from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Do you get that same amount of love from Jersey?
You know what it is? It's like, and some people gonna be mad at me, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like when you from somewhere and people know you like they whole life, you know what I'm saying, and you really wasn't known for doing certain stuff your whole life. Like for instance, like I said, I was known for football. So when I first started doing music, people couldn't like take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like they already had an image of me as a football player. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started doing music, it was just like a shocker to people. Like people was naturally tapping in. You know what I'm saying? But now that they seeing me doing it more often, it's like I be getting support from Jersey. Like don't get me wrong, I really, really rock with Jersey and I rock with people from Jersey City. But it's like coming from Jersey and Jersey City, it's like nobody want to help nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easier for me to like put out something and somebody I don't see every day. Like from Connecticut, for instance. So like I know mad people from LA and stuff. They don't see me every day. So when they see me doing something, they naturally gravitate to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll repost it with no problem. Y'all probably be having the same issue here. You know what I'm saying? Like people that don't even really know y'all tune into y'all show and repost it and give y'all props. But people are just tune in from y'all city just to see what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's whack. And like
they wait till you get put on.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I know, I remember. No, he wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
And I think like Nimi just said on Instagram, like Jersey DJs is whack.
Yeah.
And I know that offended a lot of people because I ain't gonna lie, this the part where I feel like a lot of people gonna get mad. I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because like
they always say that. This is
yeah.
Like when it comes to the DJ, don't get me wrong. I fuck with a lot of Jersey DJs, but that's a main thing. Like. Even like for the top DJs, like, oh, y'all don't never play people from Jersey music.
And it's not a knock at them.
Never...
I'm not knocking like Bake, Jacid, none of them, Mark, none of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Jersey not a hub for like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how like you go other places, you go to Memphis, Chicago, Atlanta, LA. They gonna play their people, but Jersey like we overshadowed by New York. So like a lit DJ in Jersey like Drewski or somebody, they gonna rush to New York, get in New York, and play like people from New York. That's where they at. Or they gonna play something they hear on the radio. It's like hard to like, you know, like who we really got. You know what I'm saying? Like we had Albie, you know, we had Surf, like, you know, the girl Cookie doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like
shout out to Cookie.
Right, shout out to her.
Yeah, you know, we had Fetty had a wave, but it's like, who do we really have? Like Chicago, they up on us, you know what I'm saying?
They've
like
been up.
They can name forever Dirt. Or, you know, Chief Keef, all of them. Like Jersey can't do that.
Yeah,
and it's because like our DJs, like they not. It's not that they're not playing us, but they gotta play what's like hot. You know what I'm saying? So if you already got a buzz in Jersey, why would they play you? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you could see it from both angles because you could be the person to put a lot of people on. But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta do your job. You don't want to spin this record, nobody know them. Then it's like, damn, the party dead. You know what I'm saying? So. I be feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's like tug of war.
Yeah.
Like, I know you, so I want you to help me. But at the same time, it's like you got a job to do too. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like you bring somebody to me, like, yo, give him a feature, but I don't really think he hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do it if you gonna pay me. You know what I'm saying? what do that really count for? You know what I'm saying? That's not really helping him out because it's not genuine. You know, I'm on some genuine shit with the music stuff. That's why I don't really rock with everybody. Like, you know, I'll support anybody though. Like, you know what I mean? She'll tell you, like, I'll post anybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I know you'll do it for me, I'll do it for you. Yeah. But it's a lot of people shit that I be posting. And, you know, when I drop, niggas ain't post my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't mad at you. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but every time I post on you one of the first people to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you telling other people about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be sending hate through the women, too. Like,
of course.
Let's talk about it.
That shit crazy.
Let's talk about it, because I've seen it. Have you experienced that yourself?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You want to say that for dirty laundry?
That's up to y'all. Like.
I just wanted to like kind of piggyback on something that you just said. Like saying like you post anybody thing, showing support, I do too as well. But let me tell you a little situation. So somebody DM me like, hey, can you like post this or whatever? I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't mind posting, you feel me? If you want me to show some support, I got you. So somebody else DM me like, yo, I really went and looked at this and this shit was ass. Like, and I'm like, damn, like that's your credibility too. Like, I'm like, I was just showing some support. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You have to go watch it.
I just feel like when shit like that, I just feel like,
cause they counted on me to like, you feel me?
It ain't your business on whether people like they shit. Yeah. They don't got nothing to do with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna support it, just support it. Like, if they think it's ass, be like, oh, all right. You ain't doing for that. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
is definitely true. Yeah.
You feel me? That's like if I post y'all, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, man, I don't like they show. Da, da, da. They don't have shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I posted it. I'm either gonna show love, I know y'all, or I like what y'all doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna delete people be doing this shit. People will repost somebody's shit, somebody will say something negative, and then they could just they could probably never even tapped into what they was doing. Just on some hate and shit. Yeah. And then you'll be like, damn. Now you questioning yourself like, damn, maybe this shit is a little ass. If they don't change your whole influence on it. Yeah. So I'll be like, nah, I don't even reply to stupid shit. I'll double tap somebody's shit like, oh, yeah, and leave it at that.
Right. Agreed. So getting back to you and the music, where do you see yourself within the next 5 years?
See, like, I'm thinking like up there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, that's just my energy. Like, you gotta like really put it out there. You know, I'm confident in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may not even, you feel what I'm saying? I may not even be where I need to be yet. But in 5 years, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been like a dude that could like do a lot of things well. Like if you teach me, or if like I'm really into it, I could excel fast.
That's
you know
an
what
air
I'm saying?
sign quality.
Yeah, you know, Libra and shit.
Aquarius, it's an air sign quality.
So what's your like creative process? When you get in the studio or whatever drives you to make a song, your emotions? A lot of people won't
even believe me. Like when I first started making music, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could never write music. I used to always like type it on my notes and shit. But like now, I do not write any music. If I'm lying, I'm dying. My boys in there tell you. Like, I really go to the studio. Like, y'all could come to the studio one day. Like, as long as I got weed in there, you feel me? Some pressure. Y'all gonna get fried all night. Free liquor, everything.
I don't smoke.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
But I'll still be there.
But y'all could catch a contact, so you know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of that shit.
Now we got hookah in there, too. I know y'all
listen, I'm pulling up.
I'm just come. I just gotta sit in the corner.
You've seen our studio sessions, how lit they be.
I've seen it. I just never been because I never got an invite.
All right, well, next time I go to the studio, you know, I'm gonna invite y'all. But anyway, look. So when I get there, like, you know, I try to catch a vibe first. I probably like have like maybe like 5-10 beats, and I just tell the engineer like play it. Shout out to Denley too. That's my engineer right there. And Magic, you feel what I'm saying? They tough, but
shout out to you.
Yeah, I had them play the beats, and then I ask the niggas around me like, or like people in the room like, yo, which one y'all think I should do first? And then whatever beat everybody gravitating to, I just do that one. Like, sometimes, you know, like I might not be feeling what they feeling, so I'm like, nah, fuck that. I gotta do what I want to do. But like, I usually ask the people in the room, because that's the vibes I'm getting from it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, niggas will roll something up. I go in there, I hear it, and I'm like, before like the engineer even ready, I'm like, come on, let's go. Like, I already got the headphones on, like, come on. Because like, I punch in, so my whole shit's freestyle. I might say something, go back, hear it, and then, you know, like, man, let me say this. Or if, like, I ain't even gonna lie, these niggas might give me a ball, too. Like, if I'm in there, you know, it's like writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get writer's block sometime.
Yeah.
Or sometimes
I used to be up with my best friend. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing, but that sounds like a go.
I'll be in the middle of the ball and then I'm like, yo, that shit ass. And then niggas be like, yeah. I'm like, nah, let me redo it. I don't mind. You know, I'd rather them tell me. I don't want a bunch of yes men around me. You feel what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like, nah, but yeah, like getting to that point, like it took practice to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of them niggas that you could turn on a beat and just like, oh damn, he freestyling for like 15 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Juice WRLD or no shit like that.
Right.
But you know, if I get in that environment and I get a vibe, I could definitely go in there and just start rapping. And then be like, all right, come on, and just work the whole song like that. Cause it's like the way you make music, it's not like what other people think. Like you don't got to do the hook mad different times. Like you could literally put on a beat, get a good hook, and they could just keep that and copy and paste it to where the hook supposed to go again. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm sure y'all know, but it's like people that's probably watching this that don't know. You know what I'm saying? It took a minute for me to even learn that. Like I thought, you know what I'm saying, when I first started, I didn't really know.
Yeah.
I used to wonder like, damn.
Like, how they do that?
Word. So
what is your top 5 list
That's
of
what I was
artists
like,
that you would want to work with, dead or alive?
Yeah.
See, I don't really.
Oh, we got a caller?
No.
Oh,
that's the
never mind. It sounds like the.
So I don't really like the dead or alive question. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
no, I don't really. It's like it's too many niggas dead that I
Juice
can
WRLD?
name.
Come on, like somebody.
All right, so we could do like recent, like
Yeah.
All right, so like I love Roddy Rich. That nigga cold. He cold. I ain't even gonna lie. See, like a lot of people that know me, they gonna be like, nah, he wild. I ain't even really like Pop Smoke until like after he died. Like that shit crazy. Like I wasn't a fan of like the New York drill.
Oh.
So like
okay.
I was like a big like Pop Smoke hater. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Wow.
But I
You're
really
the first
fuck-
person
Right, I
I've
was
ever
gonna say,
heard
I've
say
never
that.
heard that
word. Like my man's was playing Welcome to the Party like 3 months before the shit even came out, and he was like, "No, this shit gonna be hard." Niggas be like, "Bro, turn that shit off. We don't want to hear that
No,
shit."
I'm not even gonna hold you. The first time I heard that
Yeah.
shit, because I remember his first interview on Hot 97. I was actually listening to the radio that day, and I heard the shit. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is happening? I'm like, first of all, then they say he was 19. I'm like, ain't no way he fucking 19. He
His
sound like
sound
he's
grew on me.
46 and smokes 10 packs a
Hell
day.
yeah.
Like, make it make sense.
So yeah, it'll probably be Roddy Rich, Pop Smoke, Drake.
Of course.
That nigga cold.
Yeah.
Dirt cold.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I don't really know. That's one of like up in the air because I like a lot of I like a lot of artists. Like it'd probably be like a combination of niggas.
Throw a female in there.
Meg. But I'm a huge Cardi fan. Like I fuck with
You
Cardi.
a Cardi?
I actually met Cardi in 2017, like when I was in college, actually, fall semester. And she was cool as hell. Actually, it was 2015, I'm lying. 2015. She was cool as hell. Like this when she was first blowing up.
Yeah.
She came to Connecticut. Like she was telling all the girls, like, suck your nigga dick. Right? Yeah, so I was on that. I was fucking with her for that. Like, oh, she real. You know what I'm saying? She genuine. I really fuck with Cardi. Not really a fan of Nicki. Like, hope that don't offend y'all. Not saying
at
what she
all.
not doing. What she did for the game was great though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
She definitely changed the game.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
she yeah.
oh yeah.
But as far as right now,
But I really, if I had to pick a female, I'm really fucking with Cardi or Meg. Like you could just throw them together. You feel what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah. they
So now
tough.
that we talking
Rap.
about them
I like City
together-
Girls too though.
Oh, you do?
like City
I just
Girls?
like it cause I like it when the females turned up. I like whatever music the females like.
Okay.
That makes
okay.
sense.
Like not as I don't really like that soft shit or like that. I like the throwback shit too though.
Nah, the throwbacks.
I like
be
throwbacks,
here.
yeah, like-
Woo!
But I like whatever
They
get y'all lit
different.
for real.
So-
I like to see y'all twerk and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So like with Cardi B and Meg, how do you feel about the song WAP? Because I know it was a lot of backlash around it. Like guys like, oh no, this is too raunchy. Like what I don't get is y'all say y'all want a freak. Y'all say y'all want a girl who gonna suck your dick from the back and do all this extra shit. Then when we say we gonna do it, oh y'all
From
need
the
fathers, y'all hoes. So it's like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right, that's y'all anthem. Like every year is something. Like, what was that shit the City Girls put out last year?
act up.
Act up. Like this y'all act up.
Like they never let us win.
Right.
all for
Like
that.
we
We
can
never have
never
a
just
song.
be great.
I didn't even know what it stood for at first until like I started seeing mad memes. I'm like, yeah, I like that shit. Like before I even heard this, I
man.
just liked how I made y'all react. Like, what nigga don't want to see that? You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like,
a bunch of girls twerk.
The
was
ones,
lit.
the ones.
So then I got
who-
a question. What is your definition of a hoe?
to be honest,
Or you just don't consider females as hoes?
it's like, if you want to fuck, you want to fuck. To be honest, like, I don't give a fuck who you fuck. Like, before me, that's not my business. After me, it's not my business. I'm not going around asking girls like, damn, you fuck this. Niggas be doing that. That's
Absolutely.
But I heard
whole shit.
niggas do what's it like a check like
Carfax.
Carfax.
I mean, see, like with niggas are probably like if you see a girl on Instagram, niggas probably send her up like, yo, who know her?
Who know
Throw
it?
in the chat.
Niggas
Like,
niggas gotta
and
know
look,
it. Just throw it in there. Like,
It's on some
who
shit
know her?
like, if you send that in the chat, you gonna find out something. You know what I'm saying? If there's a couple niggas in there like that be doing their thing and shit, but if when it come back nothing, it's like elite. Like, right? That's elite. Like niggas is like, damn, I don't know nothing about her. Nobody, none of y'all niggas. Like, I know how y'all get down. None of y'all. Oh, all right, good. She good.
Yo,
Okay, so
niggas
that's
love
the
that.
green light.
That's a diamond in the rough. Like
They love that.
everybody done touched somebody in this
First of all,
jersey.
Jersey's small.
Small,
I'm
it's
saying,
small as
Jersey's
hell.
small as
So
hell.
I know y'all be sending niggas up sometime. Look, I got the insight shit. I be seeing my posts get sent up. So I know other niggas shit be getting sent up. Y'all be on the same time as us.
I mean, nobody said that you wasn't.
I don't think we don't throw people in
We
the chat.
don't.
Yeah.
We just
Even
we
before
wait.
Oh, yeah, no, her
situations.
face
This
telling
what
it
we
all.
do.
She lying.
We never
shit.
wait, somebody in the
Y'all ain't
chat.
lying.
Not in this chat.
Oh, your chat. Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all ain't in that chat.
Right.
That's what all the
That's our other
WAP. That's where all
friends.
the WAP friends at, right?
Oh, well, then I should be in that chat.
I'm gonna add Rissy to the chat. She need to be in that.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Just saying.
yeah.
Nah, we wait till we get in person. We be like, yo, so guess who tried to talk to me? So and so, and then we'll discuss it. But we go to court.
No, literally, like
We go to
we
court.
go to court.
Now you know what it is. Like when a nigga hit a baddie, like I could keep a secret, but most niggas really gotta tell at least one nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
they gotta tell somebody.
I gotta tell my
witnessed it.
mans like one, at least one.
Yeah.
But y'all could really do some shit and act like y'all never fucked that nigga. Like y'all would take it to the grave. Niggas would never. That's why I can't trust females. Cause y'all are scandalous.
That 360 out.
Oh, I hope Alicia is watching.
Hey, yo, Alicia, I hope you watching this. Cause you know me.
She is
You know me,
watching,
cuz.
son.
Come on. You know how y'all get down. Not you, Alicia, but feel me.
How do we get down?
I'm saying like ladies. You ain't never gotta lie to me. You could do anything, just don't lie to me because now I'm never gonna trust you. Ever.
That's valid.
And you can't
Valid
get the
point.
same me twice. I can't trust twice. It's not that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you just keep it from real from the jump, like, look, I think you are. This is the problem. Y'all be trying to. Y'all say niggas be trying to act like they want girls to be their girlfriend. Y'all be on that type of time. Y'all want to lay up with niggas. Y'all want to tell us y'all miss us every day. Sometimes we don't even want that shit.
Well, then say that.
We be saying that. You never, maybe not you, but you never been in a situation to where like, you know, a nigga wasn't on that shit, but you like catching feelings for him because you fucking him. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna say every
And it's not, I was
female.
about to say like me. I'm like, all right, what we doing? So like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Even
Ask,
if you
I- I'm not
what
gonna-
are the intentions? If
I'm
you're
not
just trying to
gonna
fuck,
lie.
let
I
me
liked
know.
a hoe before, okay? I like
hoe
a
to
hoe.
eat.
You
Yeah.
felt a man.
You know what I'm saying?
You felt
Holding it down for the real niggas. Holding it down for the real niggas.
We love it.
It's not a nigga that can say like every nigga liked a hoe before. It's like, come on, bro. You might have found out that she was a hoe after
Did she
a
like
while.
break your heart? Or
So
something
then
like
Hell
that,
yeah, I
so
got
then
my
that
heart
goes
broke
back to the
before.
Oh, she broke your
question.
heart.
Nah, not her.
Oh.
Nah,
So then
hell
that
no.
goes back to the question: what made her a hoe? What do you consider a hoe?
Well, I don't leave it up to me. Like,
Okay.
Okay. If she
not-
consider herself a hoe.
yeah, I mean, nah, it's like, is you, all right, so what would you say make you a hoe? Because I know a girl right now, I'm not going to say her name.
Nah, we don't do indictments.
We
on
don't do
that.
indictments.
Do not
but
do indictments.
I know a girl that probably got like 100 bodies. And she could name every single nigga, every single instance.
Well, she know
Maybe
who
I
she
stretched it with
fucking, so
100.
she not a hoe.
Exactly. Now, I would say a hoe is somebody that's just, you just doing anything, any type of way, and you doing
Anybody.
whatever. Like,
I agree.
I
you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, it's all right to have one night stands
I was
and
about
shit.
to say, I was about to ask, like, now if you catch a little on vacation,
That's-
that's like
You
no.
need to move with taste.
I feel like, yeah, that
You feel
and
me?
respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. If,
like you can
if
fuck
wanna-
a lot of niggas
Yeah.
and respect yourself.
If you want to
get
fuck
what
a
I'm saying?
nigga,
So
just
it's
make
like-
sure he coming correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, carry yourself with some sort of respect and demeanor. Like, don't just let niggas walk all over you.
My
and-
whole thing is
That's
so
us.
like, somebody told me that they lost count of how many bodies they had after 100. My thing with that is, First of all, what does that say about yourself that you just fucking any and everything that moves and you don't even remember who the fuck
Is this
you
a
fuck?
nigga?
Yes.
I was about to say, I like niggas with respect. Like,
listen.
Ooh,
I
the
done
niggas that just don't catch anything.
That just triggered me.
Listen. I'm not gonna say it be like that sometimes, but
be
real
like, I
niggas
don't
know
remember.
it be like that sometimes. Okay. Listen, if you out. Listen, I've been to college, okay? I went to the number one party school in the country my freshman year.
You know where I went to school.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
niggas
gonna be
give it up.
nights where you waste it and you really can't remember. Like, you really, like, you can't. I can't really say too much.
really are.
It's definitely nights where I couldn't remember what happened. Like, damn, like I like, yo, we fucked. Like somebody had. Come on, we all had those kind of nights.
Nah.
Niggas gonna say they ain't had those kind of nights ever.
I don't.
had
never
one
been
night.
drunk.
I'm not
I
saying
had
like
one.
say not even with a
Like,
random, not even with a
like,
random
I had to
person.
hit 'em with the,
Not a random person, but like even if it's with
Yeah,
somebody you've
it
been
wasn't
with,
a random person.
you might
but,
get wasted and be like, yo, I can't even remember that we fucked.
Nah, I can't relate.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wish I was as experienced, but nah, I can't relate, bro.
oh, you gotta go through your whole phase. You
I'm
wildin'.
saying,
Because
like,
look, this was gonna happen.
live your best life,
You gonna have
sis.
kids, and you gonna have a baby father or a husband, and he gonna hurt you, and then you just gonna go on a rampage, and then that's gonna be toxic for your kids and shit. I'm like a big family person.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
if you got a family and you a man, you gotta stand on that shit.
Nah,
That-
I
niggas be
believe
risking their
in the
family.
whole phase. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready.
No,
for that.
it's your calling. Like you don't get to choose when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
about to
You feel
happen.
me?
See, I forced my
It just
shit though,
falls on you.
cause like everybody I was around was having sex. Niggas like, yeah, I just got back shot. So I was like, oh, I gotta get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I forced my shit. My shit was forced upon me. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't have an option. And then when I got in there, it was just like, yeah,
Bada
this
bang.
shit. This was what I was missing. Like, feel me? It's like,
I feel
it's like when y'all use y'all
it's a
virginity.
half thing.
Y'all
Like
start
a
having
whole
sex.
face, like it kind of like just kind of builds you in a sense too.
Yeah.
Like it's not always a bad thing.
Oh,
No,
and
hell no.
I
Like,
know about
cause
the
like especially like relationship people like that's
Yeah.
always been in relationships.
Yeah.
I feel like a whole phase is like just
Exactly.
go
Can I-
experience.
Can I add something
life.
to it? Let's
Yeah,
not
go
say
ahead.
whole phase. And on this show, it's gonna be
Okay.
the safe hoe phase. You feel me? Because
The
we
safe
moving
hoe
safe.
phase.
You feel me?
Mm.
We safe hoes.
Safe.
It's just casual sex gives me anxiety.
Yes.
It gives me anxiety, like for real.
So what would you say is the best kind of sex? Because casual sex is fun sex too.
I mean, it can't. Oh, Jesus.
Makeup sex.
Cause that sex is
Yeah.
lit. Feel
Makeup
me?
sex, but see,
Yeah.
that's all the type of sex that you have when you in a relationship. Like I've only ever been in relationships. You feel me?
See, like you need to
Go
do your
out.
thing.
Yeah.
That is
I'm
so
saying,
I'm
like,
here.
sorry
we're,
to your
we're
ex.
supporting you.
Sorry to your ex. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
He ain't
telling-
watching. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. But
That was never an issue.
if it ever gets sent up,
I
'cause
can
she getting
relate,
spicy,
Rizzy. I can
you gotta do
relate.
your thing.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, just go all out.
Oh my god.
Like you could do like, you could have did 3 niggas this summer.
That is a lot.
I know. Come on, 3 niggas in the summer. That ain't bad.
But
You might go to-
that
stories I
means
be
I actually
hearing.
gotta like you.
You might go to 3 lit waves and find 3 lit niggas or niggas you think is lit, and you just
See,
give it
my
up.
idea
I
of
love
never
the
been
lit
on
drinks,
that
like,
type of
it
time.
don't even- like
Y'all
I feel like
crazy.
even like the whole phase. It don't always gotta do with like sex. You feel me? Go out
Yeah.
and just have people
have
buy
fun.
you. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
you could buy me food and shit like that.
feel
But
me?
when sex get involved, that's when shit get a little weird.
See,
Because
look,
it's
you
like
gotta
I could
be
be
able to-
physically attracted to you, but I'm not necessarily sexually attracted to
You gotta be able
like
to
if I can't
detach
see
it.
myself having sex with you, we can't have sex.
Oh,
I don't
hell
care
no.
how cute you are.
Yeah,
I
no
agree.
mean no.
No means
Like,
no
Y'all hear
means
that?
no,
I can't.
Cause
y'all.
niggas is crazy. No
agree.
means no, my nigga.
Thank you.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I just want to add a side note to that. If you friends with a rapist,
niggas is crazy.
you're canceled too.
Alright, so kind of talking about this, I just seen it was on Instagram. I think it originally came from Facebook, but it's a lady that literally is like a fake thing where guys try to talk to like 15-year-old males or like
Oh,
female.
I saw what you're talking about. Yeah.
And like literally, she records the pedophiles like pulling up
Oh,
like.
all them niggas gotta die. If
Like-
you doing anything to kids, niggas you don't deserve to live. Niggas need to
Somebody-
off.
had to
I
go.
don't agree with
Yeah.
the death penalty, but for those situations, I do.
Yeah, that
Somebody
ain't
had
it.
to go.
Like, cause that's just like.
You wicked. To
It's
do something to
fun.
like somebody that's
And mind you,
innocent.
all of them was 15. Like
Oh
all of
my
them.
God!
was
Did
15.
you guys hear about that Rick and Morty co-producer thing or executive
Yeah.
producer thing?
Well, let me say that. Well, so
did y'all see the video?
I didn't see the
What
video,
happened?
but I read the comments
It was
basically.
disgusting.
I think it was like one of the shows or whatever, and it was kind of like pedophile-ish or something.
One of the episodes of the show?
It wasn't the actual show. It happened like 11 years ago where like he made like this video that he apologized for, but it was of like him drugging a father so he could go in and like rape his little daughter. But like I'm talking about like infant, and it was like supposed to be a joke or whatever like that. And they've been like backlash, like they're trying to cancel Rick and Morty and everything like that. But
was it for the show?
No, it was literally him doing it, like in the video, like like a skit.
Oh, it was a skit.
So they tried to like cancel Rick and Morty, but there's actually like a lot of people defending him because he apologized, and I think that's kind of disgusting.
He apologized because he's in the public eye. He don't give a fuck about what he did.
And then,
I really love Rick and Morty.
Other judgments
Rick
was
and
like,
Morty
because like
too.
I didn't see, I didn't like really like get into everything that happened, but I read the comments, and most of the comments was like, you know, like he does show like that. Like just because the show was like that doesn't mean he's like that.
Yeah, like in that industry,
And that it's
you
kind of
can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be outlandish shit that you gonna try. Like I'm not saying what he did was right, but who am I to judge? I don't know what the fuck. He a creator. I don't know what's going through his mind. That's like you see a movie and somebody play a rapist in a movie.
Right.
You can't
Yeah.
hold them to that because of the character. You know what I'm saying?
the
I
person
really
that
be
made,
doing that in real life when somebody pissed me off in a movie. I don't like him.
I was gonna say American
Like,
Horror Stories. I really feel like the person that made it is a psycho.
Like,
Hell yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
American Horror Stories.
like
is
Cameron
different.
said, niggas still be coming at him about paid in full.
As
like,
they should.
Really, it wasn't even bro.
Not even Tyreek going for power.
Power,
Like
yeah.
He was getting people. Angela, like they were getting real life death threats.
People are
like,
weird.
It's
Just
crazy
enjoy
how
the show.
invested people is like into art though. Like, ain't that interesting?
That's what it is.
So like, imagine if you could get somebody to do that with your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or,
'Cause
like,
it's a
have people
different reality.
Yeah, have people tune into the podcast and like, damn, this shit really interesting as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts,
that shit
facts.
dope to me. That's why I really do it. That's my motivation. Like how we just talking about shit like that. Like that's hard. Like you ever bump to a song and it's like you rapping that shit as hard as you like. I do that to a lot of little baby shit. I feel like I could relate.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like so if we could have that influence on other watchers or in the audience, then we hard.
we
The
doing
money
something
already
right.
there. It's already there. You just gotta get to it. We gonna get it. Feel me?
Oh yeah, we
I like y'all
definitely
energy and
are.
shit.
Oh, thank
Feel
you.
me? Shout out to the Illest girls next door.
You lit too.
Appreciate it.
So what we going do this
So.
dirty laundry?
I got one more question before the dirty
Alright.
laundry.
Okay.
How do I word this? How did you feel about the reactions you got back from your previous album? Like, how did that make you feel? Do you feel like are you? I know there's some artists that come on this show and they're like, "Yo, I'll drop something," and I'll be like, "That's not even me no more. I'm about to do the next thing." Like, how do you feel? Like, are you happy
actually,
and grounded in
That's
this?
exactly how I feel because all of the songs from there was from last year. Like nothing.
That's literally how it be with artists. Nothing is ever new.
Like to be and like I'm a strategic type of nigga. Like I said, I be hands on my shit. So like I got another tape that's coming out and probably like real soon. I don't want to get you out of date and shit.
Okay.
But real soon. But all those songs is from this year and like I went through a lot of shit this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost both of my grandfathers in like a 10-day span. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sorry to hear that.
COVID shit. You know, no, I appreciate that. But like I went through a bunch of shit this year. So it's like y'all. I feel like the fans like on that tape I was rapping like it was like up the beat music. But this tape is like y'all gonna be able to really like for somebody that don't know me, you're gonna be able to like tell who I am through this tape. You know what I'm saying? And that's back to saying like having that influence over people. I feel like a lot of people gonna be able to relate because a lot of people went through a lot of shit this year. Like a lot of people lost family members, lost jobs, lost money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm rapping about all that shit in my next tape. So like that's how I felt. Like I was like, damn, like I'm ready to like hurry up and put this shit out because this is who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like let's just wait and hopefully I could come back on here and then
I'm
like,
so excited
you know what I'm
about it. I
I
know
was
it's
about to
hard.
say like I'm about to knock on some wood, but August level, what is this? Probably like
Level 8.
level 8.
Yeah.
You feel me? 2020
Jumanji.
wasn't that bad.
Word. It's
But, like,
really not. Like,
I gotta knock on the wood because
'Cause
2020
hell
be
yeah.
popping out with surprises every
Hell
day.
yeah.
But like August wasn't that bad.
word. It was hard.
About to go into
keep
fall.
knocking.
Right, you gotta keep knocking because
Hopefully the fall is better.
I can't believe this shit. Like I really cannot believe this
It's
shit.
like every day it was
Yeah.
something new. Like
August not even over.
Word.
That's what I'm like.
I saw this video on Twitter. It was either on Twitter or Instagram where it literally did like a timeline of everything that happened this year. And I forgot, first of all, we started off the year about to go into World War III.
Yeah, that shit was
I thought
crazy.
that shit was last year. I'm like, yo, all this shit happened this year?
Yeah.
Like, bro, and it's not over.
Man, shit
yeah.
happened this year.
It's
I
not
think
over.
I think the last level was the bombing in
Oh,
Beirut.
Lebanon. What is it?
I don't know.
Beirut.
Lebanon?
Lebanon, yeah.
Yeah.
that
Nah,
was
I
crazy.
feel like something else happened after that.
feel like
This shit
nobody's
only,
paying
it's-
attention
it's-
to that.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse though, cause like this is about to be flu season. So what the fuck they like?
Like,
That's why they
yeah.
said it was
natural-
gonna be a second
people-
wave.
Yeah, people naturally get sick.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
saying?
Like,
So-
You know, I just
inside the house.
Cold day in hell.
Yeah.
take me to Mars at this
Literally.
point.
yeah.
Take me to Mars with
Then my nigga
I won't go
Kobe
to
died.
Jupiter.
Oh man, that's
yeah,
not
that
talking about
was-
That shit broke me.
Yeah.
R.P. Kobe.
I'm still in disbelief about a couple.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
like it
crazy.
still feel brand new when somebody even brings it up.
Word.
Like
Just be like, nah.
That's a death where you remember where you were.
Word.
I was at work
No,
in
literally,
a customer
y'all,
showed me.
That
like,
shit
no
hit me
cap,
like
the
how the nip shit
whole
hit me.
world was like quiet for
It
that
stopped.
moment.
Literally.
It was
The
like
world
no.
stopped.
I was at
Literally.
7-Eleven. Everything was
Word.
quiet.
I was at Alicia's brunch for her birthday.
Yeah, that shit.
When
I
we
was supposed to
found
come to
out.
that too. I didn't
And
even
when I
make it.
tell you, it got quiet. Like the whole brunch
Yeah, how
just
can you
got
like even
quiet.
turn up after that? Like
It was just
it's
that
quiet.
would have
fire.
blew
Like,
my shit. Like,
That was
where's
horrible.
the check?
That was an idol
Going
right there.
home.
Literally,
Childhood.
my customer, I'm helping him set up a phone, showed me, and I'm like, yo.
I thought it was fake. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah.
I'm like, yo, wait, what? Like, and then you
Word.
know me, shade room. Is it true?
Right, shade
Hell
room.
yeah.
Just like like when we thought Fabio got shot. Man,
Word. Nah,
listen.
but I went to Twitter because it's
That's what I said. I was like, yo,
shit.
check
Twitter,
Twitter. Check
where's
Twitter.
that? You can
Yeah.
find out anything you want to know on Twitter.
I
Like,
said, you know, a lot of people don't be on Twitter. I've been trying to tell them.
It's slept on.
I have to wake up and go on Twitter to see if it's
Hell
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
You could have a lot of moods on Twitter though. Like the other day, like I was on Twitter and people was talking about like basketball. Then it's like, you know, all these like sex victims was coming out, and then it's like
the timeline be
mad porn on the
shuffle.
timeline.
It's just,
Like that
it's just a
timeline
whole
crazy.
bunch of
Like,
shit. Like, my
like,
shit is.
you don't know what you're gonna get when you get on the app.
At
Like,
all.
You, gonna get, you might
Then
get
I'm
music.
like
you
literally when
never
I go
know.
on Twitter and I'm
Never
around
know.
people, I gotta make sure
I
like 'cause
really
the first
fuck
thing
with
you
Twitter.
write
Write
this
this down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It'd be so funny when I randomly see you with receipts.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
That
oh,
is
my girl's
funny.
in a bag.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I was in my bag the other day. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh,
I
my.
was, but it not like in my bag. Like I was just tweeting mad shit. Like where I relate to that. Where I relate to
Word.
that, and I was just retweeting.
Yeah, literally.
See, I don't like that shit. Like if I'm talking to a female and say if we get into something, I know when I go to her Twitter or if I see some shit, it's gonna be all shit that's
Oh nah,
subbing
nah.
me.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't no
That's how
subs
she
in
feel.
that.
No,
Yeah.
I be with that like.
No, I'm not saying that's what you do.
I be
but-
stubbing like you know this
Yeah,
is like.
I know that. I'm
But
looking
I
at
don't
this shit
like
like.
it when it's like reverse. Like don't do that shit.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
don't like that post.
See, I try to keep my
I don't like
private
that.
life off the
I don't like
internet.
that.
Yeah, nah, I subbed somebody the other day, and they knew I subbed them. Then they texted me. I was like, oh shit, I was not prepared for this. I don't know how to respond to this.
Literally,
Like,
I like my Twitter because I could talk to myself.
Hell yeah.
Like, first of all, honestly, I like your Twitter because it's all like positivity. Like,
Yeah,
it's
thank
all
you.
like that's all you tweet.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's like, I gotta get up and get some money. Like,
Word.
like new
Oh,
day.
yeah.
What's next?
Gotta
Like,
set the
your-
tone.
like your Twitter is always that. Like,
Word.
I be like, yeah, I'm still in this. I'm still in that. Let me borrow that.
Yeah, I be bringing my tweets from Twitter to Instagram, like on my story. People be
sometimes.
fucking with my shit.
Yeah.
But I don't be watching a lot of people's stories just cause like I be on the move or like, you know, I only watch like the first 4 and then, you know, I might refresh it later. But I'll go back and see like somebody stole my whole shit, like crop my whole
Right,
name
right.
out. I'm like, damn, y'all crazy.
nah, my Twitter is full of like spiritual shit, like astrology,
Yeah, I
and
like
card
astrology.
readings, and then
Yeah, you gotta read my cards when it's over. I'm into that.
they in a car.
Oh,
Yeah, we can
let's
do that.
get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody told me to break my car.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, it's lit. It's fucking lit. I'm
Let me
excited.
tell you something. She be real on point, so I hope you ready.
Nah, word.
real.
Hopefully there's no bad news.
I mean, whatever
It
messages
be like that
I
sometimes.
get,
Yeah, feel me? It is what it is.
it is.
I'm
but-
excited though.
I'm excited. Ooh.
She just got happy. Alright. It is time. You got your laundry bag?
30.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
gonna hoist it over your shoulder because I feel like you got a lot.
Dirty laundry.
ooh,
Hey, I
Sound
like
about
that.
right there.
we about
We
to do our
need that.
Yeah, we
I like that.
We need that.
Laundry.
Right,
If
right.
only you knew we need that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We try so hard. But anywho, Dirty Laundry is a segment on Illest Girls Next Door where you open a closet, pick out a bone, and tell us a secret. We do not do indictments. You can tell us anything that you experienced, witnessed. Yeah, but it's a secret that most to nobody knows. And no, we don't do no indictments. No
Do not set
names.
yourself up for failure.
Right, but let me tell you something. We heard some wild ass shit on this show.
Yeah.
We heard some wild ass shit. So, the floor is yours.
I don't really got like no crazy
Man,
ass
here we go.
stories.
Man, listen.
Like,
Don't let me text Alicia.
I don't really got. Nah, Alicia know mad shit about me. Like, that's my. She know mad shit. You feel me? We go way back, but I don't really got no like.
It could be something that you witnessed.
All right, so like the
Seen, been
craziest
through.
thing like that probably nobody really know besides like people that's like around me is like. So when I was young and shit. Look at y'all face. Ain't no nothing crazy. So when I was young and shit, my grandfather used to have this gun and shit. So I used to like, when he used to go to sleep, I used to take the gun outside and like act hard as hell with the gun and shit, like all this shit. And shit, I almost fucking, it was a revolver. Like I ain't know, like the shit's back in the day, like you gotta like pull a hammer back and like, you feel what I'm saying? Like squeeze it slow as hell. And my dumb ass, like I ain't know how to do it. The shit went off and I ain't almost shoot nobody, but like,
Right.
but yeah, push on the shelf, so whatever. But then like years later, you know what I'm saying? Like one of my mans got a bag with the same strap and shit. I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, so he got locked up with a gun and shit, and then this nigga told on me, like my grandfather, not the nigga, not my man. My fucking grandfather told, look, I had all y'all, like, damn.
Right. Like, wait a minute.
My grandfather told my moms, got mad beatings and shit, like, for a minute, for like a week. Hella beatings,
Damn,
like,
a week.
every time I came home.
Every
hella
time you
beatings.
came.
Hell yeah. I used to get beatings for dumb shit. Like, I used to, like, me and my cousin in there, we used to be young as hell, like 10, 11 o'clock. Come in the house like 12 a.m. 10, 11 years old, come in the house like 11, 12.
Bro,
8.
y'all was grown.
Yeah,
When those street lights come on, your
Your
ass
ass
better
is
be.
in our house.
Niggas used to be running for the
11.
light rail and everything, telling my mother like, yeah, nah, the light rail was broke down and shit.
The light.
Niggas getting in the house getting beat. You feel
Beat
me?
on.
Niggas don't even know I'm going outside next day. Like, yeah, I was outside. What niggas talking about? Niggas get in the house getting beat soon as they get in the house.
Hey, yo.
No, I don't really got
good
no
time.
crazy story. Like, I really don't. I ain't never seen no
Nothing
crazy shit
happened
in
in
my life.
I was about
college.
to say, them college stories be
Right.
different. Whew. That was. I feel like that was some good dirty laundry. I
Nah,
think-
something happened in school.
Nah, no.
You ain't witnessed no weird shit with them white people in West Virginia.
No, hell no.
I
They
can't
was
fuck with.
cool?
I cannot fuck with Virginia cops.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
I
you. Yeah,
cannot.
so like, I wasn't really fucking with that
Yeah.
shit. Like, hence why I got kicked out of school. Like, it was fun and all, but I wasn't really fucking with the white niggas. Like,
Yeah.
I was fucking with the niggas, like niggas from Miami. Like I said, I was playing football and shit.
Oh
so
yeah.
I was with all the niggas, but nah, I'm not racist, but I try to stick with my
Look, you
people.
can't be
Yeah.
racist because you're the minority.
You feel me? Y'all hear that? Say that again.
You cannot be racist because you're the minority.
That was right on point, yo.
Oh God. Let me
We
hear-
gon'
What's your dirty laundry?
You can't ask
Shit,
us
you
our
can't
dirty
ask
laundry.
us our dirty laundry.
How they coming?
What?
How they coming?
Who said that?
You
I'm
said
saying
that.
this could be a never before seen. This is like an exclusive.
Alright, I'll drop a little.
You might spark something in my mind.
I did mine.
When did you do yours?
Forgot which episode. I definitely
Wait.
did dirty laundry.
Did I do dirty? Well, did I?
I don't think you did dirty laundry.
God,
So
this
maybe
one
you
was
should do the dirty laundry.
Yeah.
I don't have none.
Yes,
Oh,
you do,
Lord.
receipt.
Right.
You know everybody deepest darkest secrets because you read cards and shit
Well, see,
like
that
that.
is
Right.
client confidentiality.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot speak on that stuff. And then when I do readings, I forget about that shit as soon as I'm done anyway, because I don't need that baggage.
Yo,
on
you
my
know
spirit.
you should smoke and try to do it.
Yo, you're the third person this week to tell me that
Word.
shit. No.
All right.
No.
Just one time by yourself. Just face like half a blunt because you're gonna be
She
fried.
got
You're gonna be fried, but just lay back and just let your spirit talk. You feel what I'm saying?
That sound like some ass.
some shrooms.
Shrooms.
Oh yeah, I heard that's lit. I never did it before.
I feel
I
like
don't do
Rissy gotta
drugs,
eat like an edible.
But I don't,
Just
I
wanna
don't
see what
do
happens.
edibles. I'm
What's
not
wrong
the
with
edible
edibles?
person.
Edibles do. If she,
You still gonna be
gotta
high the next day. You gonna be mad that you still
You know
high
what you should
tomorrow.
do? You should try acid. I never did it, but like you
I
supposed
I said
to.
I never did it.
You
to
try
acid. Wait a
acid.
minute.
I wasn't encouraging on it.
No, I really never did
Whoa,
it.
what you gonna tell me next? An e-pill?
No,
like,
hell no.
damn.
See, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I met, oh my,
Right.
I met a lot of like
I know a lot of people that do.
people that's like free-minded and shit like that, and they tell me like they be trying to get me to do it, but I'm not with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's something wrong with it.
I don't
You know what I'm
judge.
saying?
I don't judge.
I
That's
smoke
what
weed. You
you-
know what I'm saying? I drink alcohol. Maybe
Right.
that's your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they be like, if you in a good setting, like, you know, like a peaceful area near water and shit, because, you know, water is free.
Yeah, you gotta
should
make
do
sure
it
you're
around
around
that
like
shit.
no bad energy because you don't want a
Yeah.
bad trip.
But I'm saying, like, that might open up something in your mind because you're already a spiritual person.
Right. Nah, it could.
I'm not encouraging you to do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
By the way,
you know what I'm saying? That's something
I
you should
mean-
probably try once in your lifetime. Like, that's not my
Nah,
thing.
that's crazy because you're the third person this week to tell me that.
Nah,
shit.
word.
Drugs.
Yeah. Drugs ain't
say
bad.
no to drugs, kids.
Nah, this
Not
is the
all
thing.
drugs.
I have
use.
nothing against weed. Like all my friends
Yeah.
smoke weed. Like I've tried it before. I have nothing against it. That shit just not for me. The one time I got high, I was hallucinating.
See, you thought you was on a different planet.
That was great.
I didn't like
You
it.
was seeing you was seeing shit that you ain't never
Yo,
seen before.
on God, they got a video of me saying Shrek was in the carpet. Like I saw his face in the carpet. On everything I love, his
what
face
the
was in the carpet, bro.
What kind of weed?
I don't know. That must have
On,
been.
and then I watched the video
K2
back, and
or
it was
something.
me just pointing, but there was nothing in the carpet.
Oh hell no.
I was like,
I
oh
think
yeah,
you
nah,
just
that's
had
it.
a bad.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't really fuck with bongs like that because niggas got me too
Yo,
high in
when I
Connecticut.
was in
We
Virginia,
smoke like
yo.
a half on a bong. Like, I'm with me and it's like mad
That
white.
shit will
niggas
shatter
that
your
want-
chest.
Word. I'm in the
Yo.
back seat acting like I'm driving the car. And I never fucked with a bong since.
That's
Like, yo,
funny.
No funny. Like, I'm gonna take y'all through the night. So we the whole football team, you know what I'm saying? We all smoking. I never fucked with a bong before. I'm from Jersey City. Like, niggas ain't have bongs at that time. Boom, we get there, niggas like, yo, we gonna smoke a half. I'm thinking like we about to smoke backwards or something. Niggas like, nah, we gonna do it on the bong. It's mad niggas though. So I'm like, I ain't gonna be that bad.
Right.
We get through that shit. You know how like on cartoons with like Adult Swim, niggas get high, like the room be green and shit. Like, I'm like that. Niggas like, yo, you good? I'm like, cuz. Niggas gotta take me back to the dorm right now. We get in the car. I just thought like I'm in the passenger back seat. I'm acting like I'm driving the car.
Was
Niggas
it
got
a
me on
dab
video.
though? Like
I don't even know. I ain't even
It
tried
probably
that.
what it was.
Probably
Yanni, you know
was.
a
Niggas had me
lot.
cooking. And I ain't smoke after that for like
listen, my
6
boyfriend-
months.
I was gonna say, Yanni friends is
My
white.
boyfriend
yeah,
be
you got
having
white
me
friends.
fry. Yo.
Yeah,
Let
the
me tell
dabs,
you.
I heard the dabs get you fried. Like, you
It'd
could
be
be fried
like the
all
next
day.
morning we go to work. I'd be like, yo, word.
Oh, see,
what y'all
hell
doing at the
no.
work?
I don't need to be that high.
It's great. No, it's not a bad feeling.
No,
No, it's
I'm
like
not
real.
saying
Like
that.
you chilling the whole night.
Word.
Just
No, I'm good though. I want my shit to end eventually. Like,
Nah, that's the only thing about the
give me the
edibles.
option
Like,
if I want to smoke again.
I went to work the next day, still high. And my manager was like, you good? Like, you want some coffee or anything? I'm like, yo, I'm fine. But like, I'm really in my head, like, I don't want to be high no more.
See, like,
I don't want to be high
in
no
5
more.
years, y'all gotta get Snoop on this shit, and y'all can have like a smoke and talk.
oh
shit.
my god, you know what I want to be? I want to be like a high food critic.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yo,
that's
I would be
tough.
busting like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
this shit is hitting.
Nah, I had a friend that said that he
10 stars.
had an edible and he forgot how to swallow.
Yo, no
Like
funny.
he couldn't eat his food.
These niggas,
like
they'll tell you, I ate an edible. Turned my phone off, went to my mother's house, slept in my little brother's bed just so niggas couldn't find me. Like, niggas couldn't find me for mad long, like 6 hours. I was cooking. Shout out my nigga KG, man. He made that edible. I was fried, and I ain't do an edible since.
Yeah, I don't do edibles.
I'm not with that
mm-mm.
shit. I want to be able to control my
Yeah,
levels.
that's the thing. I feel like if I were to ever get high, I'm not gonna be able to control shit.
Nah,
and
see, that's why I don't fuck
scares
with no
me.
pills and no shit like
Yeah.
that either.
Nah, the worst thing though, on my birthday. So they threw me like a little surprise hotel room and everything.
Yeah.
I literally woke up still drunk. I'm like,
as hell.
I'm like,
It's
Nah,
hell.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yelling
That
at
was
8
just
o'clock
me the
in
other day.
morning.
I
after
take so
Azul.
much blame for that because
Yo,
I'm just like, Jada,
they
another shot.
literally, Henny,
You threw
Remy, Kasumi. Wait, so this the funny part. So I'm like, I'm here to my boyfriend. I'm like, babe. I'm like, why I got this taste in my mouth? It was the nastiest
I
taste.
knew she was done when she fell off the couch. That's when I knew she was done.
I can't get that.
That's like she stepped off the couch as if there was something there, and she tried to grab the air. And
the only thing that ever had me like that was the first time I drank Bombay. That gin.
Bombay is the devil.
Yo, shout out my nigga Dondre. This nigga drink Bombay. Like,
I will never drink that shit again.
That sound like some shit you're not supposed to drink because it got the word bomb in it.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
I promise you,
all that
I could not
No,
see. It was like I was blind. Like I was like you ever got them goggles on and you can't see them drunk goggles? The shit was worse than that. I promise you. Like I couldn't see. I thought I was really going blind, and I was.
I really had my worst night off some Bombay. Like it was really horrible.
Yeah,
never touched it again. Like it's been like 4 years.
I'm only a dark liquor type of nigga or like tequila.
See, Yanni kind of got me on the tequila wave. I be fucking with the dark Casamigos, but the dark one.
I never had the dark one.
I don't drink light. The dark one.
I like 42. Azul too.
I like Azul better than 1942 though.
Jose Cuervo
like
gets a night turn.
I don't drink, but I got a little drunk one time.
Hold on, so you don't do nothing?
Nothing.
Kudos to you.
Sure,
I was on that lane for a minute.
life.
For like out the first four months of this year, I was completely sober.
Really?
I threw up on New Year's in Atlanta. I had to leave the club. I was bossing. Ended up in a parking lot by myself. Don't even remember. Niggas had to come get me. So I ain't drink after that. All the way until like April, the end of April. And then I folded.
I got drunk for the first time a couple months ago because I was drinking kombucha.
Fuck is that?
It's a probiotic drink. It has live coaches and everything. And it's like healthy soda. But because it's fermented, it has natural alcohol in it.
Yeah.
And I was drinking it on an empty stomach and I was dehydrated. And so I'm drinking this shit and I just feel like shit's spinning. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I think I'm drunk.
You ever been to Miami for spring break?
No.
That's how it is all day, every day.
Shit is just spinning.
Every day.
That's not okay.
I don't even eat.
Y'all know.
That's not okay.
I probably eat like 2 slices of pizza a day.
I can't
Miami
relate.
spring break.
Niggas get home at 7, you up at 10 a.m.
Literally.
drinking again on the beach, dehydrated. I don't
Literally.
even like the beach, but I'm near.
Like I knew I was drunk because shit was spinning and I had to drive too.
Yeah, hell
So
no.
I'm driving and you know when you get on 280 like up that ramp, I'm like, yo, this shit feel like a roller coaster. I really think
Yes.
I'm drunk.
High off kombucha.
Off
See, I can't
kombucha,
get that.
bro.
It's
So if
snap.
y'all want to get me drunk, give me some kombucha on an empty stomach. Make sure I ain't eat. Just give me some kombucha.
If I'm lit and I know I gotta drive, it's like my shit. I snap back into like sober
Yeah.
mode.
What you
I'll be
gotta do
telling
is you
niggas,
gotta
though,
put
like,
your
I'm
seat
busting.
up. You
Word.
gotta roll that window
I
down.
don't,
Put your seat
I don't
up.
like drinking and driving though. Like
Nah.
that shit dangerous for real.
I just want to say I appreciate you for coming
Oh,
on
for
the
sure,
show.
for sure.
It was a great show.
Yeah, this was fun.
Hell yeah.
Make sure y'all check out Illest Girls Next Door.
Oh, yeah.
We have
Any
our
project?
website.
Oh yeah.
Shout out anybody that you want to shout out on
Hey,
Instagram.
shout out my whole team, man. Add me on Instagram at IZZYDFG, IZZYDFG. That's the same thing for Twitter as well. Go get that new project. It's up. IZZUP.
And we is out. We'll catch y'all next week.
Hey.
Great show.